your IRS transcript, it should be there along with the CUSIP number. And if I was you, I would do the same thing you just heard me told Draco.
Okay.
File that 1099 barter form on their ass. Because see, now what you're doing is, oh, y'all don't want to listen to me? Because as soon as you file that, the IRS going to be like, hold the fuck up now. Y'all ain't paying no taxes on this. So they're going to go ahead and settle the account. Fill it out the best way, what you can fill in and what you can't. You'll get your tax transcript to show.
Yep.
Get that UCC filing. There's a lot of companies on there. They all charge different prices. Find the one that's within your price range. Get that certified UCC filing. That's your bona fide purchaser rights. Draw up a letter clearly stating, I am removing and revoking. Remove and revoke. The day you got the vehicle, whatever date that was, is the day that you're going to backdate the removal of their POA. You're going to get that notarized. It's important to get that notarized. So now anything that they make off of your account is now considered fraud because you have removed their power of attorney. I'm tired of these people. Period. And then you can also do the same thing with your taxation office because it ain't nothing but the lien. We have the right to challenge a lien. Well, why are you challenging the lien? Because I already paid for it. It was already a lien on here. And here's the proof. Because one thing about when you go and get those certified filings of the UCC, they come back certified to you. They send them to you email. It shouldn't take but a couple of days. Some of them get back to you the same day. And use that to your advantage. Now, if you by chance, because the audit link will drop tomorrow, y'all. If you get your audit report and you see that on your audit report that the original issue discount was $300 million, at that point, I will go under Delaware website and file a UCC1 lien against the company, the issuer, the depositor, the trustee, the indentured trustee, or if it say $351 million, I'm leaning them bitches for $351 million until somebody give me my money.
Yes. I've been here. I heard you mention that in the last live I was on, and that's already something I was, thinking about as soon as you drop the live. If I could get that done, because I've been paying attention, trying to move precise, but that's definitely one that was sitting at the top of my list that I was thinking I might have to do because of that recent, bluff they tried to pull with me, because that was just as recent as last Thursday or Friday. And
that's okay.
Man.
So they called your bluff, say challenge accepted, bitches. And you know what to do.
Right.
Prove because it ain't what you say, is what you can prove. You can prove that lien is in the system.
Mm-hmm.
You can prove that, get it. You can prove that you did a clean transaction. And the same way with you, call a dealership and tell them you need a settlement of the account.
Yes, and see, that's what I like too, is because my uncle is the one who I got the car through at the dealership of in Union City, and so I was thinking, that's no problem.
There you go. So in the end, because it's going to give you the check. It should be one posted on my page. I know it's one posted where somebody got their settlement account. They showed the check. And because she had all of that, they sent her MCO. She got her original title because of that. And on another one, she was able to go down to the taxation office and make them remove that lien because you can challenge the lien. And guess who told her she can challenge the lien? Y'all know, I tell y'all where I get my info from because I didn't know you could challenge a lien. The goddamn lady at the fucking DMV told her, oh, you can challenge that lien, honey. Challenge it.
Okay, so
Bonafide purchaser rights, period.
even if the car is repoed, you can still do all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the car was the perk.
Yep.
The car was a gift.
We gave them
You're
valuable
giving us
consideration.
correct. You're giving us a security. We're not gonna start paying you back until 5 years. Let's give you a collateral right now, which is the car. That's what they gave you.
Mm-hmm.
And That's why they write it off. Because guess what they did? That damn security that you gave them, they wrote that motherfucker off as
A
a
gift.
gift. There you go. So so that they can pay the taxes because they did it as a gift. They went in the system and filed a 1099-B on your ass so that they could get that $351 million or whatever the fuck they got.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
instead of putting their self as the borrower and you are the lender, they flipped it around. So now guess what? Uno reverse, bitch, and draw 4 and draw 2 more. Okay?
Got it. Because I'm working on Amex as well. Uh, that mail, it's been delayed for some reason. I don't know why, but it's still on the way. Just waiting to hear back from them. I done hit the investor relations. Now I'm hitting the investor relations and the general counsel as well.
You'll get it.
Oh
Just use
yeah.
their prospectus against American. And see, American Express is its own bank. If they get caught doing fraud, they'll lose their banking license. See, they're not the same as Capital One and Discover. American Express is its own financial institution.
Yeah. See, last time I sent them a letter, for some reason they didn't respond to me in any capacity. Like I've even emailed their investor relations, called them, and I didn't get anything from them. And the letter they sent me back, um, they didn't even leave a callback number or email or anything at all.
There you go. And I said it. Amex got its own charter. Start pulling their charter report.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all know that on American Express paperwork, they say if like say they deny you because they talk about your credit report, your credit score, right?
Mm-hmm.
They own paperwork says that they really cannot verify if your credit score is really what your credit score is. So if you can't verify that my credit score is a 750, how the fuck did you just deny me over something that your paperwork said you really can't even verify? Make it make sense.
Yeah, for real.
Misrepresentation all through their forms.
Yeah.
In fact, in some of the forms, it'll tell you they don't even actually use your credit score for consideration. It tell you they use other factors. I
Yep.
forget the
So,
exact wording, but it's tricky.
and that's what you ask them. What factors, when y'all get denied, ask them, what factors did you use to deny me? Because I gave you a security that you're going to turn into a receivable that you're going to get paid for. Because I gave you my social, you have now acted as power of attorney and fiduciary. So now do your goddamn job and act as fiduciary, or I will remove your fiduciary duties and alert the proper officials like the IRS. See how fast they move then.
Yep. Yeah. It's just a matter of time. This is a little. I think this is the last little push I needed.
You got
Just
it.
yeah.
I promise you, you got it. First, start with your confidence. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you talking to these people, because sometimes you can be talking to them and you get a little intimidated. It's okay. That's what they did on purpose, right? Have they papers in front of your face. Highlight some shit. Have it right there. So for everything they say, you got something back. You see how fast I came back? What dude would have said that? Oh no, this is what I would have said. Now what you got to say? Next.
Yeah.
If he would have said something else, I would have said something else.
Yes. See, it's when I was on the phone with them, it was just complete denial, and all they could say was so and so, the underwriters, is the reason that this is being denied. That was the only thing they could say. The
And
whole
ask them, well, what factors did your underwriter
that
utilize?
that is
And
one thing I'll say I did forget
yeah,
to
ask them
mention.
what factors did your underwriter utilize, or did you use a computer system that based it off of a credit score that you said that you don't even know is correct? Ask them, what did your treasury? Listen to the words I'm using. What did your treasury underwriting department say? Do y'all know every last one of these companies got a treasury department? What did your treasury underwriting department say?
Right. Mm.
That part. Yes, you need a good rebuttal game, and you got to be on it. No ums, know nothing. And that's why I preach foundation to y'all, right? Y'all see how fast I can answer these questions? Baby, that come from 12 years of
Boom.
reading.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that level, believe me.
You'll get there.
I
The
was
more
reading
you
the
do this,
UCC earlier, trying to get on it.
you'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll
It's
get it.
just trying to embed it, just, repetition, more reps.
The more you do it. And then our brain is magnificent,
Right.
baby. When I say magnificent,
I heard you talk
so
about that Hemi sinking.
you would be reading something and you could have read it 2 months ago. And somebody asks you something, your brain is going to take you back automatically to what you read, right? Shit will come out of you that you didn't even know that you had. You be like, wait, where did that come from? Foundation. Not just because Pap said it. It's easy for me to say something and for you to hear it. But it's different that when your eye gate connects to these words, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your brain processed it. Because when it's time to come back, that's why they try to keep our brains boggled with shit so that our brains will not go back to what was said, right? It takes practice, but it works. So you constantly reading it, and because if y'all realize most of the other perspectives say the same, it's just a different company. So when you got that and you understand what it need, and they come to you with
Oh,
that bullshit,
oh,
I'm
it's
claiming
over.
bona fide purchaser rights. Why? There was already a lien put on here that y'all filed in 2012. Here is the lien paperwork through motherfucking Delaware. I didn't know it was already a lien on there. Come on now. And more than anything, prove that shit to them. I know y'all it costs, but it is worth the cost. And don't
You got to
forget,
think about return on investment, y'all. You got to think about the return on investment. Think about how
Right.
much the car is. Think about how much the credit card bill is. Think about how much the mortgage is. And you'll understand that what you're paying for an audit is inconsequential. It's probably less than your payment every month. Like, you got to understand the return on investment is always going to be worth it because you're going to make so much more.
That's true.
and you have to tell them that you gave them an investment. So I gave you an investment that I don't get shit back.
Right.
But a car that you could tell me that you could come take. Well, if you're going to take it, give me my security back. I'll start asking these motherfuckers, give me my security back.
That's right.
And see,
Right.
I
Give me
said
my
that.
security back.
I think I even said that in like one of my first letters I sent to them last year when I was trying to send letters. Like this might have been probably maybe September of last year, but I didn't fully have everything together like I do now. You know, as far as who to send it to, exactly what to say. Understanding that I'm the investor and stuff like that in this relationship. I
Look
didn't
at
have
what
Absolutely.
that.
an
You're a silent
eligible
investor.
investment
Why do
is. It
you
tells
a silent
you what
investor?
an eligible investment is.
Why do you think that all of their SEC filings has to be filed for public use? You are an investor. That's the
Right.
public information law. They try to tell you public information is you and all your motherfucking information and your address and your criminal background. I ain't got nothing to do with you. It's them. So they have to file it. So all they can say, well, it was filed. Well, you motherfuckers didn't tell me that it was there. You have a duty to know that it's there. That's why they say knowledge is power and study to show thyself approved. Because the Bible ain't nothing but a book of banking. That Bible was written into law. If y'all look it up, the Bible is the book of the world. Why do you think that is? If everything is equity and everything is energy, they gave you it in the Bible. I owe no man but to love him. Bitch, I love you, Mercedes. Bitch, that's all I gotta do. I love driving you. You feel good under my hands and up under my feet, and I like the way my ass feel on your seat. Okay? I love you.
I like that one. That's a new one right there.
You got to understand the world is a trust and everything is put here for our enjoyment. It's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Caleb, man, you're the one who actually brought me to Tamika from like TikTok, man. You was on talking about some metaphysical stuff, man.
I
When I
love to
first
hear it.
came across you, and I was just like, this man knows something. And then you started talking about going into the bills and stuff. I said, okay, I had to tap in,
Come on
man.
a 9. Come on up, baby. Y'all see what a 9 posted? I bartered their security with you with the following QSIP number, and I will report it. Report you to the IRS for not bartering with me. Y'all gotta
It's
call
really
these
not
Around
that
and
motherfuckers up.
find
simple.
out.
Love it.
IRS gonna be on your ass.
Love it.
And y'all know we're not winning. Y'all know we're not winning. Y'all better listen to them.
I think you just gave them my secret.
There you
No,
go.
but it's really no secret though, because we've been telling them over and over and over that
Yep.
you have to play hardball, and it's none of this. It's not about what you know; it's about what you can prove. We have left the realm of hearsay. We are to the point of stepping on necks. Let them deny you. Let them suffer the consequences, because they're gonna learn the hard way that you're not the one. They ignore thousands upon thousands of people a day with no consequence. Are you going to be different?
That part. That's it. And let me tell y'all something. They have conditioned us to be scared of the IRA, the ARA, the S.
Oh
You know
boy,
who
they're
really
your
scared of the
friends.
IRS? Bank of America, Capital One, American Express, Discover, Walmart, Target, fucking Amazon. They are the ones that's really scared. Remember, everything they told us is really for them. Because the IRS is motherfucking the British. The IRS that's the IMF, the IRS. They want their money from, they are not a respecter of person or corporation. They want their motherfucking money. And these companies evading tax.
IRS Department of the Treasury on every form. It's all one big conglomerate.
Scared money don't make no money, y'all.
Why you think it is a reason to why they charge so much, and it has to be certified. The only UCC report you can get from Delaware must be certified. Come on, y'all, think. Why do you think that shit locked down? Because they know that Delaware has all the answers. Y'all were never supposed to know that shit there. And they like that goddamn pesky path to freedom and ignorance become motherfuckers that told the secret.
And y'all got to understand, everything is in Delaware, but why do you think it is that you can search business entities, pull up UCCs in every single state for free, but you pay in Delaware? What are they hiding in Delaware? Why is it that every single company I see, the jurisdiction is Delaware?
They put the roadblocks in front of people because it's like paying for that is not fun. They want to make it as inconvenient for you as possible.
And they know most people. So the UCC filing y'all see me put up the other day, I feel so bad for her because they raped the shit out of her. She paid over $500 for that one goddamn sheet of paper. Right now, there's different companies on there. Check them all to get the proper price. That was way too much because the UCC filing is really only $25. These companies charging you for their time because remember, every man is worth they what? They're higher, so they charge you whatever the hell that they want. But it's only $25. But for them to actually get it. But why do you think Delaware said you have to be a certified company? I have reached out to Delaware and I've asked them, what does it take to become a cert? Oh, don't play with me. Because I'm going to help my Path to Freedom family. Okay? I'm working now to become one of the certified motherfucking companies to pull these UCCs. And I'm not going to be charging y'all no $500 for no one goddamn sheet of paper. I tell you
Who else gonna
that
do that
much.
for
Oh,
y'all?
sent them a email the other day. What does it take to become certified, to be a certified UCC looker upper, or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it? Okay? They not gonna fucking win. Fuck these people. I am sick and tired of these people taking advantage of us. It is over. We are the streets paid with gold. Ain't we walking the streets? Ain't we gold? We are gold. We are gold and we walk in the street. Somebody wait till you get to the fake ass sky daddy and the fake ass heaven to be able to live with my riches and go. No, bitch, I want my riches and go right now. fucking banking system is the biggest pyramid scheme that there is. And all of them is involved in it. Every last one of them. But let me tell you something. Every last one of them is scared of the IRS. And they're evading taxes. Their entire prospectus say, we will not sell to the secondary market. Well, hello. Excuse me. Why do you think that when you pull your Q-subs, you're going through the Fidelity website? Y'all seen what I put in my story today? One of our students dropped. The security agreement between the United States Treasury and motherfucking Fidelity. All of these niggas is in on it. I'm over these people.
The meek might inherit it after we're done with it, but only then.
Oh, it's gonna cut off 3 minutes.
Where you see that at?
Pepe's doing the timer. He counting down.
Let's see. Because they'll
Hey.
normally put it up here on me. Let's see if they really cut us off.
Pepe comment.
Tap
At
on the
111. Hey, y'all.
If you tap on the live, it should show you the timer.
No, it normally come right up at the top. And it's not up here. We are bartering services. When you work a job, you are bartering your energy to them. We are bartering services.
Why do you think
You're-
there's a spot for the QSIP on the barter form?
That part.
Oh, and speaking of, I just checked my transcript. I looked at it on my other phone, and I see a company on there that filed a 1099-B on me. And I don't recognize that. So I'm looking at here, and I'm like, why is there a 1099-B on my transcript? Because I know I didn't file one.
Y'all
Not yet,
got
at
to
least.
pull them.
So
Pull y'all
I would go pull your transcript because there's some stuff on there. I'm like, huh? Who is this company? Who is this company? I'm a little bit confused.
And they have to disclose it to you.
That's why it's on the transcript. But they never tell you how to get y'all transcript, right? All they say is
Yeah.
go to Jackson Hewitt, go to TurboTax, and y'all all filing this shit wrong.
But
Do you
apparently,
know that whatever amount you made for the year really does not go in the first box? It actually goes where it says federal taxes. Whatever the amount is, it goes in a federal tax box. And you put these certain little codes on another little line. And so if your yearly amount is $84,000 in a year, do you know that if you file your taxes right, you're going to turn around and get that $84,000 back? Because they're going to say you paid too more in taxes, but you ain't hear that from me, but you heard it from me. What the fuck?
y'all don't even know about the IRS. And if you don't know about the IMF, then you need to go look at the IMF. And you need to see how the IMF is connected to the UN. And you need to see how all of these banks are connected to that. Because y'all got to understand, it's global.